Hello and welcome. This is week 47, day number 2. And today we are going to begin something I'm very excited about, and that is mobile home parks and mobile home investments. So buying the business pretty much, because that's what we do. We're just looking for cash flow in businesses or cash flow real estate in this channel, and I show you everything that I'm pretty much doing. So hopefully you are looking for the same. So if you want to buy a business, if you want to buy cash flow, if you're looking for the same, stick around, because that's what we do every single day. And so today we are going to be contacting a few people in the mobile home parks and mobile home space to see if there's some potential opportunities for us there. This is exciting for me. I have done this before, and it's always been profitable. It's a lot easier than calling residential houses, or a lot easier than finding those opportunities. But it doesn't mean that it's easy. It's easier than that, but it's not easy. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to make some phone calls. You're going to get to hear the phone calls that I'm going to make. I'm going to give you some analysis. We use a certain CRM to go ahead and stay organized. And so I'm just going to be giving you the gist of it. So if you are actually looking for mobile home parks, then welcome, because this is going to be just for you. If you are trying to get started in the mobile home investing space, this is the episode for you. We have been doing this for about a year. And we've been asking you to get involved with us, either, reach out to me and just let's network, or we are finding these deals. If you are looking for sound investments, real estate investments, business, so mergers and acquisitions, investments, venture capital, you contact me, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, a subscribe. My contact information is below, or simply comment below, and I will send you what we have. We're always working on this. I've been working in the real estate space since 1998. And so we have been pretty committed. So even to this day, we keep a database of potential opportunities for you. So whether you want to buy sound opportunities, these are off-market properties. And I wanted to mention a little bit about this. There's a lot of investors out there that are, trying to find a mobile home park or even a self-storage facility, which is also what we're going to be doing here, or say an apartment complex, which we have plenty of those above. I mean, we are constantly adding more deals to our database. That's the purpose of these videos, is for you guys to find properties that are not on the MLS. They're not on the open market. So a lot of people, when they want to put some windfall dollars into real estate, what they do is they go and contact a real estate agent, a realtor, a broker, whatever. And then what the broker does is they just access the MLS, but you have access to the MLS because you can look at things on Zillow and stuff, and any agent can do this for you. So agents don't offer anything special because it's publicly available data. So this publicly available data, anyone can see, anyone can submit an offer. That's not where you're going to find a good deal. It's already priced at retail levels, even if it needs improvements, even if it needs certain, value add play, it's already priced very high. So, but there's another market completely, that properties are not public. Okay. Properties and businesses are not public. So that's the world we operate in. The properties and the businesses and the investments that we are finding and generating, these are not available to the public. These are just privy to us. So In a regular transaction, let's take a house. You know, as soon as somebody makes the decision to sell or even gets an idea about it, that's the only place where the good deal is. Because once it leaves that place, and let's say they contact somebody, a broker, or even a cash buyer for the house, then a daisy chain reaction begins. So this person knows this person, then this person knows this person. So from seller to middleman, typically 4 or 5, then to a flipper, then to the public, and then it gets sold. So there's so many middlemen in between making money from a transaction before it even makes it to the public. So by the time the public, think about like a product in China, you know, that gets shipped to the United States, there's a wholesaler price and there's a sub wholesaler and all these different people, all these middlemen that get in between. And every time somebody gets in between as a middleman, the price keeps going up, right? And so that's not what we do. We want direct to the seller so that we can get the absolute best price. And those are where you find the best deals. I mean, I even heard Robert Kiyosaki talk about this one time. I don't listen to him that much as I used to. I used to listen to him a lot back in, you know, year 2000 or something, you know. And so when you are direct to the seller, you know, most good deals, this is, I think, how he put it, Robert Kiyosaki, he put it, most good deals, by the time you learn about them, they're not a good deal anymore, right? Because all the middlemen got involved. So that's what we do. So if you were to contact me right now, I will send you the most up-to-date deal direct to the seller. So you get it at the best price possible. I don't want to take that deal and put it on the MLS, because once I do that, then, you know, it's to the public. I mean, most deals are going to be sold off of the MLS. So we have a lot of what we call those deals are pocket listings. I mean, I'm not a broker, but they're the equivalent. You know, there's a lot of realtors that they get their pocket listings from us. Okay. So I work with a ton of realtors, and I'm the guy that gives them a pocket listing. So when you are going to go and contact a realtor, and you say to the realtor, well, you know what, give me the best possible deal, right? Well, you know what they do is, and I'm making a note here so I don't forget, what they do is they contact me. They turn around, they hang up the phone with you, and they contact me, and you say, hey, I need some deals. And I know what she's asking. She's asking for, hey, give me some pocket listings. Give me some pocket listings. I'm going to put this on the show notes so you guys can have a resource. Pocket listings. Okay, I just put that on the, I apologize, on the show notes. But realtors, in essence, get their pocket listings from us. Yeah, there's one here and there, you know, some homeowners and their network and stuff like that would send them a pocket listing, but those people have already approached somebody like me. We are the people who have all the systems, the marketing, the follow-ups, the everything. And we are, you know, we're talking to people so early in the sales process that, you know, we are the guys putting even the idea in their head. Hey, would you consider selling? And you will hear some of those calls in all my videos that I've made for almost a year. This is week 47. So for 47 weeks, I have been doing this, and I have been showing you guys how we do this. So realtors rely on people like us, not marketing agencies, not Facebook, not any of this stuff. They rely on guys like me, that we give them listings so they can put a good deal out to the public. That's why I don't get my real estate license, because, you know, I'm not brokering deals. Okay. we are buying them. We're buying them. And so that's why we do this. In the deals that we don't want, we just give them to the realtors. So we pretty much get the best deals, and that's what I'm inviting you to do with us. So I will send you the list of currently available deals better than pocket listings. Okay, so contact me below. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, send me an email, call me. I mean, anything you want to do, I'd be more than happy to talk to you. And if you want to get involved, maybe even passively, you let me know. Let's network. Let's see. Or if you want to do the same things that I am doing, give me a ring. So we are going to go now and find those pocket listings or pre-pocket listings. I call them pre-pocket listings. All right. So I'm going to go into my CRM here and this text. Okay, let's see here. So we are texting people. Typically we call residential, and then we do also businesses. So in this case, the business is mobile home investing. That's the topic of this specific video. But, you know, we pretty much find deals that make sense. If they cash flow, I mean, or if we can make them cash flow without, you know, a whole lot of problems, then we will do that. Let's see here, last. Old to new, okay. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna go somebody who we haven't contacted in 2 years. It's from 2022. So I'm just gonna read some notes here so you get up to date. Okay, so this person here, let's see, make sure it's not this owner of a mobile home park, South Dakota. And I'm gonna look at the address here. So that's what we do in every video. This is a little bit of it's a little bit of more difficult because there's no Zillow for mobile home parks. So okay, so I found it. Okay. Terry is dealing with sciatic pain. Please call back tomorrow. Okay. Trailer courts all together. About 30 lots, 4-plex buildings, and a little house. Owns the mobile homes. Not all lots are occupied. 80 to 90%. Around 6 lots vacant. City water and sewer occupants pay for electricity. Doesn't own any other mobile home park and doesn't have any price in mind, but he's willing to sell. The property is not yet appraised. Hi, Terry, we haven't met yet, but my name is Ben. I recently paid top dollar for parks in South Dakota and would love the opportunity to chat if you're interested in selling. So from here, I'm just reading the text messages. Okay, so nothing. Okay, so this is a prime example of I'm gonna call him and see. Terry, okay. Okay, so there's no, it's been disconnected, I think, mobile. Let me see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 605366651.
Okay. Let's see here. So I'm calling all numbers
The
here.
number you have reached is not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to make a note here. I called all available numbers, and the only one that was not disconnected was a need to skip trace. Okay. Okay. All right. So next task, I'm going to add a task. Quick follow up in 2 weeks. Okay. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to go to the next one here. Deborah. And that's all we do. I mean, it's a lot of work. That's why, you know, people rely on us, because we take the time to make sure that we are getting good deals for us and for people that work with us. In this case, you give us a call. They are all half-acre lots. He started doing this 1998 and 2000, 64 and 65 lots. Room for another 64, 65. Chilton County, they aren't building any new parks. Okay, 30. Lot rent is to 25. Okay. Electric is built. Okay. Let's see where this is. This is Alabama. So activity. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the I want to check out the address. Okay. owner. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me look at some other things here in our CRM. Old. So I want to go with the with the overdue tasks. Okay. Incoming. Okay. Follow up August. Okay. Okay. So this lady Deborah, let's see. Not here for a little while. Got blood infection. QB 59 this year and will want to sell it in the near future. Do you want to put it on the open market? See, there we go. That's what we're trying to prevent. We don't want people to put on the open market. So this is a great example of what I'm talking about. That voicemail. See, now he's not answering. They're all on half-acre lots. So now finally we've got a hold of him. Room for another one. Okay. Considering an offer. Talk to Deborah. She mentioned we can give her husband a call back with the offer. Doug price. Okay. Okay. Owner notes. Okay. All right. So we've been working on this for like 2 years. So let's see. Okay. July 6th. Okay. So March 2022. Okay.
Two, 0, 5, 2, 1, 7, 0.
Okay. No answer. Let me try again. Because okay, so let me try this number here.
You have reached mailbox number 205.
Okay, no answer here.
Leave your message after the tone.
Hello, Deborah. This is Ben. I was calling you back. We had spoken a few times between you and Alex and our associates here, and we were interested in talking further a little bit about your mobile home park. If you can, give me a call back whenever you get this message at your earliest convenience. If not, I'll follow up with you a little later. But I'd like to talk to you whenever you get a chance. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Okay. Okay. Seems like this number is okay. Okay. Follow up in a couple weeks. Okay, and so we just go down the line like that. Let's see if we can get a hold of somebody here. Okay, so July 6th. No plans in selling and has 52 lots. Okay, so he has no plan in selling. Okay. More calls here. Okay. So on these, I cannot divulge a whole lot of information because there are so few mobile home parks that some sharks out there will figure out this state that we're calling. So I'm trying not to divulge too much information here, but I still show you the calls. Okay. Address, okay. Okay, so where is this? Where is this? Okay. So let me. I don't think he's going to answer. Okay, so No answer. Ring. Forever. Okay, so now we're gonna call. Okay, we're gonna call the second one. Nothing. Okay, it also rings forever. You know, with these mobile home parks, we take our time because, like as an example, one of these can generate, like if we don't end up buying it ourselves, you know, like let's just say a recent deal generated $100,000 fee from one party, and then $125,000 to another party. So generated $250,000 just, you know, from one party to another party to another party. Let's just put it that way. And it's still like a super steal of a deal, right? So this is a really good space to be in, but you're still finding good deals. So we're finding good deals all the time, but this is what it takes. Like we have to be on the phone all the time. Nobody wants to do this. Nobody wants to make these phone calls. They just want to hire somebody from overseas to make these phone calls. And yeah, you need somebody to dial and to have the patience to go through like what I'm going through right now, you know. But when you do get somebody on the phone, then guess what? You have to be prepared on the phone. Like a lot of people overseas, they're not prepared. They can't answer some of the tough questions. So you as the operator, you kind of have to do it. So that's why I make these calls, because, you know, it's worth it. So I just want to make sure that I am prepared.
Hello, calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker. Please say your name after the tone, then press pound.
Benjamin.
Hello, calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker. Please say your name after the tone, then press pound.
Benjamin.
Hello, calls to this number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker. Please say your name after the tone.
screen. Call screen. Okay, I tried to make it past it and I couldn't. So okay. So as you can tell, these phone calls are not answered as often. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. Then we're going to come back and we're going to make more phone calls. But you know, we're going to continue to go and find more of these mobile home parks. I mean, we have a lot of people, of course, in our network that are waiting for some of these. And if you are also, then, you know, connect with us if you're interested in buying some mobile home parks or multifamily buildings or self-storage facilities. We're going to be calling on those and putting them on video. I mean, we already call on those, but we're going to put them on video for you guys to kind of see what we're doing. And see if we can work together here in the next few weeks. So let me know and comment below and reach out. So talk to you next time. Bye-bye now.